Good everybody, welcome back to another video. Now today we are going to be taking a look at the results for the build competition that I showcased about a week or two ago. And basically I went over, took a look at some really cool plots. Everybody pretty much submitted in some really cool builds that I took a look at. Now today we are going to review some of the top builds that we judged, and I am here with Arvid. What's good, Arvid?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, so basically, we went around, both Merwan, Arvid, and I, and another builder, even including Buildzz. We checked out all these cool plots, and we picked our top 5 builds to showcase today. Now, the way these builds will be rated, we have a certain scale. Now, the skill works on 100 points, and the points work. For 20 points, we will be scoring realism. We will also be scoring originality, interior and exterior, both of that. The aesthetics behind everything. The layout as well will be scored more intensely. The functionality of the build, the placement and execution. Now, it doesn't matter whether it's modern or traditional. Everything will be graded the same, and all rules apply. So let's start with number 5. Alright guys, so last time we checked out some really cool houses. Now, this top 5 list is way different than the other houses, but you know, they're just the same. It's just that we rated these a little more, and they ended up being on the top. So if you haven't actually checked out that video, you might want to check that out before you check this one out, because this is a whole new bunch of houses. Also, you know, Arvid's been hosting this thing. He's gotten everything ready. He built this whole entire scale that we are going to be rating these houses on. We all judged, but you know, props to you, Arvid. Really good job.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, so number 5 we have on the list is this really nice trad house. You know, really lovely. Let's take a look. Who was this built by, Arvid?
PP/45 or 44A.
Yeah, you can see there's a lot of ratings on here. A lot of people like this house. It is a very nice house, and as a traditional builder, I really like it. So, you know, let's go take a look at the interior.
Yeah, there's a few flaws in it. For example, it doesn't really have a dining table, which is a problem.
Yeah, this is a big flaw. Though it is a small house, so I'll give him that. But yeah, there is no dining table.
Yeah, he did double walls for it, so that's.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we had to, like, you know, we had to grade him a little harsh on that, because you know, a good house with function, trad or modern, does need a dining table. So you know. It is a good house though. The aesthetics of this house is still amazing. I really like the interior. It's really simple. The loft is really nice up here. Just come up here. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like the top floor or the loft.
It's a pretty cool lamp up there. Let's go. I'm just gonna look around. So yeah, we also graded these houses, you know, on the placement, because the not that much, but the placement also does matter in the house. It contributes to everything. Basically, how we rated this with the aesthetics and everything comes into place. So if you get one thing wrong, then you know, other parts might be affected, such as the aesthetics or the creativity of the house. But this house did a really good job with the placement and the aesthetics. The execution was very, very well done here, so good job, PvP. So let's move on to the second one. Alright, Arvid, number 4. Let's check this house out. Now you really like this house, right?
Yeah, well, I like the concept. It's really creative.
Yeah. Personally, I don't really dig the whole like rectangle look, but I know in a modern perspective, it's got a lot of really cool creative features. Especially for this kind of like island setting, right?
Yeah, and also this like concept thing on the side.
Yeah, the textures are so
based
cool.
off a Swedish method of like
shingles, right?
Yeah, something like that.
It's a pretty nice house. Placement was really nice in this house. I really think that was almost perfect, you know.
Yeah, he's really taking advantage of the view. And
so yeah, we checked out the outside. Let's just go check out the inside. I'm gonna start on the porch over here, even though I shouldn't. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna check out the. This is the front of it. Just gonna walk up here. Kind of got to role play into this. But yeah, it's use of doors and like the same textures. I'm a big like fanatic when it comes to, you know, the use of colors and textures. And I think that this guy really did it. By the way, who did build this, Arvid?
Dealerblock.
Dealerblock, yeah. So keep in mind, everybody, that these are all apprentices. They all have potential to become builders, and these are all pretty much runner-ups. We're going to be giving number 1 a builder rank, and then maybe the runner-ups might get a trial. But everyone did a very good job here, very well done. And you can see here, got some really cool interior. I think it's a bit empty in this area, right?
Yeah, it's empty here, and also the layout is a bit like messy in my opinion. Like it's a bit randomly placed. Like I don't really see a lot of thoughts about it, but that's fine.
It is still pretty cool. One thing I did notice is that this chair over here looks a bit like Mer scale, but
yeah, it's a bit off scale, but it's quite a cool design.
It is really realistic too, so that is one thing that you'll be graded on when check out these houses. In here we have the bedroom.
Yeah, I kind of like that it doesn't take or like have a window, because I don't really see the point of having a window.
Yeah, I think the bedroom should have had a window, but still pretty much on the top here. Got some good stuff going
also
on.
See here in the bathroom, he actually has double flooring, and he doesn't change the flooring, so that's like maybe it's like stone or like something.
I gotcha, Arvid. I gotcha.
Yeah.
This is pretty good though.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right. Yeah, I think this is pretty well. But one lesson that should be learned from this build: the exterior always will correspond to the interior, and vice versa. Always works together. Everything falls into place, especially with modern. Big thing. But very good job, Dealerblock. All right. Let's move on to number 3. Alright, number 3. Alright, before we begin, got a little surprise. So, in house number 4, halfway through, we noticed that we have a little guest, joining us in this call. So, joining us at number 3, not at number 5, but at number 3, say hello to Merwan.
What's up, losers?
So yeah, number 3, Merwan's gonna join us in the judging. He's kind of in the middle of judging right now. It is a long process, but he's getting through it. So how do you think some of the houses went before we start number 3, Merwan?
Actually, surprisingly, there's a ton of good houses, and I think like just from this competition, I think there's a ton of new upcoming builders that will probably be promoted pretty soon.
Yeah.
A lot of there's a big variety. Like it varies a lot in terms of quality, but there are a lot of really good houses.
It's a big step from builder to apprentice to builder, right?
A huge step. Like the lowest end of apprentice is very, very far from builder. But I think a lot of these people are at the very top end of what apprentice is, and yeah.
All right. So without further ado, let's go check out number 3. So this is an A-frame. It's not like a typical A-frame, but it is considered an A-frame. But you guys know how A-frames are, right? It's a really nice house. I'm not gonna lie, but like
good old A-frames,
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, so I guess A-frames probably mostly started on World of Karrasko, and they ended maybe 2014. It's nothing wrong with building an A-frame.
Yeah, there isn't really anything wrong. It's a really nice house. I really like this house.
You can't say just because it's an A-frame it's bad, but
you gotta admit that some of the efficiency and functionality of this house does get a little flawed out.
They're all supporters. There are some functional mistakes, but something that's it's not easy to notice a lot of mistakes that are around here.
But I gotta say that the aesthetics are actually not that affected by that kind of functionality.
Right.
It's actually a kind of nice vibe in here. Like it's not uncomfortable.
Yeah. What do you think, Arvid? How do you think this house went?
Yeah, I think it's nice.
It's a really nice house.
Yeah.
The kitchen
to point out though.
Well, I'd say the kitchen is kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah, I think the living room should have been here, and the kitchen should have been over here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I would say.
But then again, these are like pre-builds. We gotta judge them pretty hard, but they'll learn. But this is a really nice house. I really like it.
Oh, you can definitely see the potential. Like there
there's
are
a lot of potentials.
Well, what I say is you separate the mistakes into fixable mistakes and unfixable mistakes. If there's an unfixable mistake in a house, that's the worst type of mistake, because that house, basically, it means that that house shouldn't have been built. But a house like this, by simply switching the kitchen for the living room,
Yeah, definitely.
simple fix. So the potential is pretty good.
Yeah, but I gotta say, as far as the placement, exterior, and all that good stuff, I think it's a pretty nice house.
It has a nice view, nice island house. It has this nice dock out here.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
it's a nice dock. Got that. Anything you
you
have to
like
say,
docks?
Arvid?
Nah, not really.
You
It's
don't like
nice.
this house, Arvid?
What?
Nah, this house is good. All right, I really like this house. I really think, in conclusion, I really think that despite it's an A-frame, I think that it's a really good A-frame, especially in this day and age, building one of these. I think that it's probably one of the top I've seen in terms of seeing
Yeah.
A-frames. But let's move on to number 2. All right, so before I begin number 3, I just wanted to. Well, this is actually number 2. Before I begin number 2, I just want to say that this is kind of the big list. I forgot to tell you guys, but some houses I reviewed last time actually made it on top list, including Wade's house, which is the last house that I did in that video. I just don't like to review the same house twice. But this house is actually a really good house. I think it deserves a top list too. So we're in this greenhouse.
yeah.
This is not the modern house, by the way, though it is a pretty nice greenhouse, right?
Yeah.
I think this is like where the BCS texture pack comes in.
Yeah,
like,
this is
looking
like
gross.
all like custom
Like,
textures right here.
Never seen smooth diagonals before. Like, damn, it looks good.
It does look really nice. Yeah, I do like this feature. I like the whole what do you call these?
Watering system.
Yeah, the whole watering system.
Oh, actually, yeah, because the rainwater comes down from this roof, and then it can water the plants. That's a pretty good idea.
That is
Yeah,
that is going green right
And
there.
this, I guess, also sucks up water from the ocean. I don't know. Hopefully, this is a lake.
Yeah.
The salt water would kill those carrots.
Now those
um,
carrots look fine and fresh, right?
These looks like good carrots.
All right, so let's move
Yeah,
on
let's
to
do-
the
yeah.
real house, cause like we spent too much time in like the freaking greenhouse. All right,
Greenhouses, though.
over here.
House.
Yeah, all right. So this is pretty much number 2. It's a pretty nice. I'm gonna say it's a trad house, but it does have some concept in it, right?
Yeah.
It's a really
I
nice
mean,
lake
like,
house.
With a very small amount of like change, it would be considered contemporary. But like it's a trad.
Yeah,
I
you
think
got
it's probably
that.
trad enough to be. It's just trad enough to be trad.
So
Probably.
who built this,
Yeah.
Arvid? It's a sign.
It's a nice picture.
Says
Nice
Nete.
picture. Yeah, that's nice to eat.
Oh, nice to eat you. Alright, this is IGN. Got it.
Oh,
I gotta like these
it's
buoys.
that guy.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. You see these buoys over here. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I do like this guest house over here. It's a cool
Yeah.
add-on.
Let's go check out the guest house first, guys.
It's actually like this like log cabin effect's really nice with these like stairs on the side.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we have
that's
a
gotten
sauna.
way popular since
See, we have a sauna.
special thanks to Karrasko. All right, you got some help from Karrasko. This is a sauna.
Oh, cheater! This is a nice sauna.
Yeah, I really like this. So yeah, the aesthetics in this house, I can see is like on point.
It's cozy.
It is cozy.
Yeah. Really close.
Wait, is that a Merskill sink? Oh, this is
Yeah.
Merskill.
This is actually what I've noticed. This is a Merskill house. That's right.
It's pretty weird. The windows are pretty low I guess that kind of works too.
Actually, he has shaded out the bottom of the glass in the bathroom, so like if you're taking a leak in that toilet, people can't see you.
Oh, that's clever. That's real clever.
It's kind of clever.
All right. I think that's all. Wait, this is downstairs. Oh, this leads to the boat. Yo, guys,
Oh
check
my
out the
God.
boathouse.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's
Look
pretty cool.
realism. Like,
That's realism right there. Any kind of house that is on like an island like this, needs one of these.
I know, right?
So yeah, realism on point, aesthetics on point. This house pretty much meets a lot of the requirements that are, crucial to the judging of these houses.
You could like take your boat out and spearfish for like seals or something.
Oh my gosh, yo, Merwan, you and your spearing seals, all right?
Um,
All right, let's go to this
So,
house.
yeah.
Entrance
house.
is over here. Yeah, got a lot of love. I like the furniture in this house too. You know, for Merskill, furniture is always a step up. We saw that in your house too, Arvid, when we reviewed your house, your log cabin.
Yeah.
It's always really
Look
nice.
Like, this is really nice in my opinion.
Ooh, the bedroom's really
Wait.
cozy.
Is that the front entrance or is the other side the front?
Yep, Merwan,
I
I'm pretty
think-
sure this is the front entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, then I need to make some like revisions to my scoring.
All right.
Because okay, never mind. But yeah, it's pretty cozy in here. Like,
Not that
nice.
Merskill sort of.
Oh, this is
signature.
actually a nice table.
Hey, look at these lights. That's pretty cool in my opinion.
But
Like
Yeah,
how-
yo, these lights.
Hey, what is
It's
it?
kind of like your
the-
lights, Arvid.
these are really nice. The one thing, the only complaint I have is like this living room. Like, I don't like this really small window here because it's such an amazing view.
Yeah, I guess you're
It's,
right.
like,
Maybe
blocked out.
because it's like trad, it has that. But maybe if you added some more concept or a contemporary to this like log cabin,
Yeah, that's
it
that's
could have
why it's
been more modern.
tread.
I like.
I
I also
guess-
like these ceilings, like these supports. How I did on the ceilings. You see that?
I like how he kept the ceilings like the same stone too. Like it adds like if it was wood, it would be like too much, you know.
Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
lot of world edit like issues going on here, but you know the house is still the same. I
Nice
really
joke
like
for-
that. I really,
He's
you
got
know,
these
this one light
cactus
design.
lamps.
Yeah, this one light design with the barriers. I think that was a really cool idea. You know, these modern builders always have some sort of like.
Also,
Taste.
like this carpet. You see?
Oh
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
nice.
look at that. All right, let's go
Oh,
check
yeah,
out some more house,
gravel
some
wood.
more rooms in the house. It's bedroom.
Oh, there's a couple bedrooms.
There's a bathroom in
Yeah,
here.
it's really cozy. It's like a cabin.
I think like having a full window and shading like the bottom it was that was a pretty good move right there. Cause you got a full window, but you know you still got privacy, which is number one. You know.
Yeah, it is a good feature.
Yeah, Merwan, I think this is the back, cause like if it was the front, I don't think it would have been like in this wooded area.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about because if this was the front entrance,
But yeah,
like,
I do see why you thought this would have
yeah.
been the front. But yeah, this is like I really think this is realistic. Like you know, this probably like exists somewhere out there, or could
Yeah.
exist
honestly,
somewhere
like
out there.
this could make a really good in real life house. Like
Yeah, like the
yeah,
overhangs and
it's
everything.
awesome.
It does blend, you know, placement. Like I mentioned before, placement, a big thing. Nails it here. Everything is perfect with placement, I think.
Yeah. I also like how it did like the foundation. Like,
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
really
formation.
nice, like really solid stone foundation. Like it's
Yeah.
simple, just necessary.
Yeah, really naturistic. All right. So now we're moving on to the number one house, which made it to top tier house. Let's go. All right. So this is basically pretty much or you know one of the. Oh, it's getting rainy. P weather, clear. Yeah, it's basically pretty much number one. It was pretty close competition. You know, everyone did really well. This house got a score around like the average score. A lot of us scored pretty high, from like about 70 to about like 75, maybe even. I think you know didn't one like vote up to like maybe 90, right, Arvid?
Yeah. Karrasko gave him 95, and I gave him like 87.
Yeah. So really good house.
I got
That might not
higher,
seem like
yeah.
a really good score, but like you know, what really like we graded these houses really hard.
Well, yeah, if you look at the lower end of like the scoring, like Arvid, didn't you score one house like 12 or something?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, like my lowest score was
Oh.
like a 33, but like we gotta really prepare these people for you know the builder world. It's gotta be like pristine.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah.
all right, let's take a look. I'm just gonna walk up here. Walk up.
I really
the
like these
entrance.
like bridges coming out like at the lower end.
I really like this bridge design. Like it's so simple, but it just works. Like
No, it's like nice to have these really long balconies just to like go out away from the house, but still kind of be connected
Yeah.
to it.
all right, I'm gonna walk up the entrance. Where are you, Arvid?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Oh man, look
Yeah,
at
you
the
see this
signs.
shape? Like with the iron thing here, like the rails.
Oh yeah. Well,
It's
that-
like-
yeah, that's
I
pretty
guess-
cool. Like it's a small design, but like
Yeah.
just
this
adds
like,
that little
Yeah.
flair to it.
Steel
Alright.
memes melt memes. No, never mind.
So, you know, I think like one of these extensions, Merwan over here and Arvid, I think that really does like you really need one of these for a build like this.
Yeah,
right?
these extensions are really, you know, these really add a lot. to the
Yeah,
builds.
and not for spearing seals.
Yeah, that's the second use, but primarily for the.
Yeah, look at all
for
these
the-
signs. There's so many.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they got really. I guess everyone loves this house. I mean, like, it is pretty cool. I really like this house. All right, so let's check out the inside. Gotta look at the aesthetics. You know,
Yeah,
one
this
thing
is
with these shaders, light comes in at like the right angle. I really like that.
Perfect. Yeah, the windows I think are the strongest feature of this house. Like just this, the top
Yeah, it's
windows,
like
the
the pure
huge
view.
view.
Yeah, it's so much
Also-
natural coming in. Really nice.
All right.
Like
yeah.
the
Yeah.
materials of the interior also very good.
All right, so the kitchen's right in front of the. I like that. You know, you got a view going, got the kitchen going. I'm just wondering,
Yeah.
where is the refrigerator? I'm
Oh,
assuming it's like
no.
one of these.
It's probably one of these collections. I'm pretty sure it's this.
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
probably like an
Yeah.
open up kind of
This
thing.
one. And then he has like this. It's called pantry.
Oh, a little pantry. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's a nice pantry. Oh, I like this.
Oh,
This
look
is
at
my
this!
favorite.
It's a telescope, I think.
Or a camera.
Yeah, you can, like, spy
Actually, it
on
does look
the
like
other
a
house.
telescope.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Yeah, spy on the house next door.
Preferably, I think the living room for a house of this size, the living room could have been a little bit bigger, just in my
Yeah.
opinion.
And
Uh,
also
one
the
thing
state
I-
was-
Yeah, the one thing I did notice is I don't think this is in Mer scale, but this does look like Mer scale furniture to me. I'm not.
Yeah.
I guess the couches, like actually, these are a really good design for Mer scale. Which
But like
is,
this is in Mer scale though.
it's like, I guess for regular scale, this would be like, you know, a
Bit high.
like 5 meter tall couch, or no, 5 foot tall
goodness.
couch, I guess. Not
All
5
right.
meters.
But still, you know, this house I still think does a really good job. Yeah,
It's
aesthetics.
functional, yeah.
Yeah, the function
No,
of this house
definitely
is
for
also.
aesthetics, like, it's a very, very aesthetic, like, you know, very comfortable house to be in. Just, you know, the
Yeah.
vibe is.
Just, you know, the pure minimalism of this house I really like as well. Like every single design, even like the paintings, just it really adds up to the house.
Yeah, all the materials, the stone, the wool, and the wood really fit together.
All right, and we got the stairs down here. It's all the way at the end of this hallway.
This is a big staircase. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
actually
huge.
love this huge staircase.
It's got like
It's
this
in
little like step down. I'm not sure if that was like a misplace. No, it can't be a misplacement. I think it's.
Yeah,
It
he
is
is.
worse.
He might have meant it to be the other way, but either way, I don't know.
So this
I
was
like it.
built by who was this built
Glitch.
by? Oh,
Glitch.
Glitch.
Uh,
Yes,
Very good.
Or Red Hood, I guess. I don't know.
Or Red
That's
Hood.
his original.
both names work.
Like
I guess.
I really like this window because it's just.
I just like
one
how this is lower than
color.
ground height, so it makes. I feel like it gives you like a little touch of nature right there.
Oh yeah, actually, this concept of just having it a little bit underground and putting your eyes at the like plant level really makes it comfortable and more like safe feeling, I guess.
Yeah, I just like the whole like forest view of this as well. It's just like, you know,
Yeah, it's.
like I
Yeah,
saw,
it's
you know, I saw
very-
this kind of thing in your house, Arvid. You know, just, you know, like coming down here and taking a look at like nature itself in the front. I just really like that, especially the lighting. The lighting is just amazing in this house.
Yeah.
Oh, got like little.
So I guess
loft.
it's like.
Yo,
it
I
has
actually
a-
like this design over here. That sets you like some space.
Yeah.
Like,
So I guess it's like a 2-bedroom house.
yeah.
Really nice big
Yo, check out
bathroom.
this, check out this bedroom design, guys. Where are you at?
It's like.
Oh,
some-
this is really nice. I like just this little like loft for the bed. Really makes it, you know, really separates the space with this
It's,
cute desk tucked in.
Yeah, there's like some good privacy going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to this room. This is the master bed. I really think that like Glitch was like gearing towards both Murrow scale and not Murrow scale because like he
Yeah,
is doing
this
a
is-
lot of switching on here.
A lot of big. You know, this is a really big bed even for Mer scale. It's a nice looking bed though.
It is a nice looking bed, but like
It just be like 6 meters. Like, stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you could like fit the whole family on this bed.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know I gotta see this
Actually,
again.
that could be another good use for it.
Yeah, you know I gotta see
Like-
this again. But like every single window placement is just like perfect in this house. Like
Yeah, it's in when you come in like straight. Like,
It's actually a really small window, but it doesn't need to be bigger.
yeah.
all right, yo guys, I found the exit way to the porch area.
Oh, this is cool.
Look at
Really
that.
nice porch.
And like, yo, everything just falls into place. Yeah, this is like, yeah, this is why I probably got rated really high. I really like this house. Probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing houses. But, you know, what do you guys think of
Like,
this house overall?
If I had to live in one of these houses in real life, this would probably be it.
Yeah.
And that's really
I should say
It is
no.
probably a really livable house. You know, just like all the features, realism or not, just like amazing.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, that concludes all of the houses. Well, not all of the houses. You know, everybody had. There were a lot of submissions, as you could see. You know, Arvid, really good job in like placing. You know, making this whole land by terraforming. Really good job on that.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, with the whole hosting and everything, making everything. You know, I also like to thank all the judges. You know, you Merwan, Arvid,
Yeah, boy.
and Karrasko as well. He couldn't be here today, as well as Buildzz. I think Buildzz also judged too, right?
He was going to judge.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually judged, but
All right.
he wasn't.
I don't think he has judged yet. Maybe.
But yeah,
he will.
I do extremely urge everybody to come on here, check out these builds. You know, whether it was even featured on here or not, everybody did just an amazing job. So, like, what do you guys think, Merwan? You know, any finishing comments?
Come on, check out the build, check out Meaf's Tinder,
I
it's
don't
all
have
good.
one.
Sure. But yeah, everything's really good. You know, I think we have a lot of upcoming builders.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well.
And if this is the best house in the comp, like, which it is, in like one of the best in my opinions, and I think it's actually above builder level. I think a lot of these other supporters, with a little bit of work, could become builders.
Yeah, there's a lot of innovation going on here. You know, really nice. What about you, Arvid? How do you think this way? You are the host of this competition.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty glad with how it turned out.
All right, nice.
A lot of good builds. So, yeah.
All right, so yeah, that basically concludes, April build comp. There's plenty of more coming. We're gonna see. I think we're already working on the. Arvid's already working with Karrasko on the next concept of the competition going on soon, maybe like June or May. But if you guys really like this video, then be sure to subscribe. Comment how all these builds were. I just think that they were amazing. Also, be sure to give a like on the video, support everything. We are reaching 200 subscribers, the channel, so things are coming up. A lot of things are coming up. Just can't wait for that. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Thank Arvid, for coming on here. See you guys later.